Hi Empresses, welcome to my channel. This is Empress Albana. Hi to all new subscribers. If you've not subscribed, please do. I'm here with a review and it's a product I've been using for years. It's the Jamaican black castor oil hair food from Tropic Isle Living. So let's start off with the ingredients. This has as first ingredient Jamaican black castor oil. It has shea butter, it has avocado oil, neem oil, it has grapeseed oil, vitamin E oil, and it goes on to have beeswax oil in it, of course, to make it solid. So it comes in a solid texture. So it melts, then just apply and use it to seal your hair or apply on your scalp. Now I've been using this, I don't even remember, I've had it for a long time. I tend to use it when my hair is short like this to nourish my scalp, to prevent dryness, and also promote hair growth, and it's been working. That is why I don't use it just anyhow, because it's one of those pomades that has every oil and butter your hair will love. One thing too is it has no mineral oil in it, and it's a pomade. Therefore, if you're looking for hair pomade that is mineral oil free, you can go for this one. The only thing is, for some, they do not like the shea butter smell, but aside that, it is just like using any other pomade but without the mineral oil in it. Personally, I find that it's very light. As you can see, it goes on very easily. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. And these are some of the things you find with pomades that have mineral oil, very sticky kind of after feel. This is not like that. It's like it melts into oil right before you put on your hair or your scalp. So I use that every time I comb my hair. This is probably the pomade that I reach out for more often to nourish my scalp before I think of any other thing that will help my hair regrow. And that is the reason why I've had this container for a long time, because it's just for the transition period and then I switch. Because it's also very light, I prefer this to the oils when my hair is short. The oils tend to weigh down my hair, but the pomade doesn't. And if you have natural hair, I found that you use just a little and not every day, else you have too much oil in your hair. So that is it for the ingredients. And we know that Jamaican black castor oil helps with hair growth, it promotes hair growth. Shea butter is a very great butter for sealing the hair. We have neem oil, which also helps with scalp treatment, especially if you have some scalp issues. The neem helps a lot to resolve the problem. And avocado oil is also one of those oils that our hair would really benefit from if it's dry. So I love that almost all the oils are very light oils as I put them, and then we have the shea butter to hold it, and then the wax, and then the beeswax too. Therefore, I find this pomade as a very suitable pomade for everyone who wants to grow their hair but prefers pomades instead of oils. I do know that some prefer pomades and they prefer the hair foods compared to hair oil. If you want that, this would be a great option for you. Aside this, the only problem I have with it is I wish it would come in a bigger size. This is 4 ounce, and because it has no petroleum, if your hair is longer, you're going to enjoy using it. But then again, as I said, it's too small and I prefer that it comes in a bigger size. I think they do have, but I'm not sure, I'll check. But this is what I've always known in terms of their hair pomades. Now, another thing I want to point out is it is those pomades that we use. I wouldn't advise that you use it for hot oil treatment. Is thick and will just sit on your hair. Even when you melt it, I feel like it's a bit thicker compared to using oil itself. To people, I'm answering this question because people ask how they can use it, and so you cannot use pomades for your pre-poo treatment. Just stick to using them to twist your hair, moisturize, and sealing step, and also for your scalp. Those are the basic things I would suggest or recommend you use hair pomades for. Now, because this has no petroleum, you know that your hair is not going to feel sticky. So if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment box. I'll answer it. These are just a few things I found about this pomade, and it is one of the hair pomades you could use whether you're natural or relaxed. So thanks for watching this review. Stay blessed, nothing less.